Once upon a time, in a quaint little farm, there lived a diligent hen named Henrietta. Known for her industrious nature, Henrietta gathered her tasks with no fuss, rising with the sun and resting only when the stars appeared. One fine morning, as she scratched the ground for grains, her sharp eyes caught a sight that set her heart racing: a bush laden with plump, juicy raspberries gleaming in the sunlight. "What a find!" clucked Henrietta excitedly. Determined, she began to envision a delightful cake but realized she needed help. The cake making would require ingredients she had not yet gathered and a touch of assistance. Henrietta decided to reach out to her friends on the farm. First, she approached Percy the pig, who was lounging under a shady tree, intently watching a portable TV he had set up. "Percy, would you help me gather some eggs so I can make a raspberry cake?" Henrietta asked hopefully. Percy glanced at her, then back to his program. "I'd love to, Henrietta, but my show is just about to reveal the hidden treasure." "Maybe later," he muttered, his gaze fixed on the screen. Feeling a bit deterred, Henrietta wobbled over to the next potential helper, Daisy the duck. Daisy was reclining in her pond, with winged earphones snuggling her ears, immersed in the melodious quacks of her virtual concert. "Daisy, could you spare some time to help me churn the milk to make cream?" Henrietta appealed. Without pulling out her earphones, Daisy twirled in the water. "I wish I could, but this is live, and I can't miss my favorite performance," she replied. Undeterred, Henrietta moved on to Henry the horse. She found him pacing by the fence, eyes glued to a series of racing highlights. "Henry, can you help grind some wheat into flour?" she asked tentatively. "Oh, Henrietta," he whinnied, not taking his eyes off the screen, "this is the deciding sprint." "Maybe later, okay?" Realizing that her friends were too captivated by their screens, Henrietta took a deep breath and resolved to do it herself. With sheer determination, Henrietta gathered eggs, churned the milk, ground the wheat, and mixed all her ingredients. The aroma of the baking cake soon wafted across the farm, capturing everyone's attention. Percy, Daisy, and Henry followed their noses to find Henrietta proudly placing a perfectly baked raspberry cake on her windowsill. "Wow, Henrietta! That smells amazing," they chorused, eyeing the cake hungrily. Henrietta smiled warmly. "I'm glad you like it. It's too bad you were all busy with other things." She paused, slicing the cake. "It was a lot of work, but I managed. Come, let's enjoy this together." Her friends realized the joy they missed in working together and thanked Henrietta for her generosity despite their earlier indifference. From that day on, whenever Henrietta had a delightful idea to work on, Percy, Daisy, and Henry made sure to be the first ones by her side, ready to help and share the joy of creation.